Okay, here with Taylen Kinney at Adidas All-American Camp. Just wrapped up the first practice. For you personally, like I know you've been to like a lot of events and stuff like that. What's it mean to continue to be invited to stuff like this?
It's really a blessing. Great experience, traveling all across the country, competing against the top guys. Meeting new coaches, NBA coaches, NBA players, all that.
What's like usually like your mentality when you're coming to something like this?
Just compete, go hard at everything you do. Try to win everything.
Yeah, for sure. You know, I guess like what made you fall in love with basketball?
I don't know. My whole family played basketball, so.
Okay, but you come. I guess did your parents play like in college or like your
Yeah,
siblings?
I mean they were like the best player, but they all played.
Yeah.
As all my house is basketball.
Okay. Any like extended family that is like gone beyond high school?
Edmund Sumner played in the NBA.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. And how's he related to you?
My stepdad's brother,
Okay.
best friend.
Nice. Has he like kind of given you some pointers or something
Yeah.
like that over the years?
Yeah, for sure.
So you would be like the first player like in your immediate family, or the first person in your immediate family to go play beyond high
Yeah.
school?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess like what, how do you view that? Like what's that kind of mean to you?
Another blessing. A lot of people don't get the opportunity to go play at the next level and stuff. So just take it all in.
Did you have you always kind of believed that you could go play at that next level? Or was
Yeah,
it, like,
for
a
sure.
certain moment?
For sure. If you put the work in, anything's possible.
Yeah. What's like your daily routine like in terms of like working out and getting shots up? Stuff like that?
Some days I go at 8 a.m. basketball workout, and then I'll go later in the day, 3 days a week I'll go lift, and then I do recovery and stuff, and like an open gym or something like that.
Yeah, gotcha. I know we're pretty familiar with your game and stuff like that, but for those who haven't seen you play, like what are some of your strengths?
Creating for others, just making things happen. True point guard.
Okay.
Play on both sides of the ball.
Okay. What are like some underrated aspects of your game you feel like?
Well, nobody really thinks I can shoot ever since I got athletic. But before I was athletic, that's all I did was shoot.
Yeah.
So but yeah, I can shoot.
Okay, so you're making them pay for going under screens and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Are you mainly can you operate off the dribble a little bit as well?
Yeah, all the dribble, pull ups.
Anywhere on the floor?
Yeah, 3 levels.
Nice. What are some areas that you're kind of working on right now?
My strength and change of pace.
Yeah. And specifically on the change of pace, how are you trying to improve that?
Off ball screens, slowing down, reading the defense and stuff.
In terms of film study and stuff, how important is that for you to dive into that to be a true point guard? So.
It's real important, especially watching film on other teams that you're about to play against. Watching how they're in the pick and roll, how they're big plays, how they play help defense and stuff.
Any players that you kind of enjoy watching and stuff?
Shea Gildress.
Shea?
Yeah.
And what is it about Shea that you like?
I just think he's just different. He can score, he can do a lot.
Yeah. Getting into your summer and stuff, you went overseas with Treviso and stuff like that. Talk about that experience. What was that like?
A blessing, another blessing. Going overseas, playing against those older, bigger guys, playing against all those NBA scouts, NBA coaches again, playing with top players, competing against future draft picks.
What was it like, the European game versus something like the American game?
Way more physical, and their passing is way different. They know how to pass.
Just good chemistry on the court and stuff like
Yeah, you would think they're going somewhere, passing here and there, just end up being over there.
What are some of your short-term goals as a player for this next season?
Well, I definitely want to win a state championship. I want to win the 3SSB next year, 3SSB championship. That's it. Gatorade Player of the Year.
Gatorade Player of the Year?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you come close to that?
Yeah. Travis Perry ended up getting it though.
Okay, gotcha. So you're gunning for it next year?
Yeah, for sure.
And then long-term goals, what are some of those that you have?
I want to go to the NBA or overseas. I just want to be a pro.
For sure. You know, you're a pretty like fun guy on the court and stuff like that. Pretty vocal as well. What are some things that you bring to a team like off the court?
I don't know. I feel like I can fit in with whoever. You know, fit in with whoever.
Pretty chill guy.
Yeah.
Nice. And then like on the court, like what's your personality like?
Selfless.
Okay.
Not really selfish. Like I like when other players like scoring and getting dunks and stuff like that.
Yeah,
you know?
for sure. Like how do you feel like you maybe like impact winning and stuff like that?
You know, I guard the other team's best player. You know, make the right reads, not forcing any shots and stuff.
You know, you're like a pretty competitive guy. You always like had a chip on your shoulder?
Yeah, for sure. I always want to win at everything. That's just how my family is. Like my house, like when we plan anything, video games, sprints, that everybody want to just win.
And I know I should ask you this at the jump, but like, how many siblings do you have?
I got two blood siblings, but like I got like step brothers and stuff.
Yeah. And where do you fit in? Like, are you the oldest? Are you the youngest?
Well, I'm the oldest in my blood,
Yeah.
and then I got like 3 older. I call them my brothers. I got like 4 older ones.
Yeah.
They all play college.
Okay. Gotcha. They all play college?
Yeah.
In basketball?
Basketball.
Okay. Which colleges?
One went to Lincoln Memorial, D2, but he transferred to Austin P. And then one went to Lee University, one went to Midway, and one went to Virginia Union.
Okay. And then you have younger brothers or younger
Sisters.
Okay. And they hooping as well?
Yeah, one of them does. One's just a little baby.
Okay. Is she like the hooper? Is she pretty good?
Yeah, she's pretty good for sure.
All right, nice. You know, getting to know you a little bit like off the court, like outside of basketball. Like, how do you like to spend your time?
With friends, like family, friends. Yeah.
Okay. Like playing video games.
Yeah, video games. Like going out to like Kings Island, amusement parks and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
You like riding roller coasters? And
Yeah.
stuff like that? Like any movies, books, TV shows that you're into?
Nah, not for real.
Okay. Nothing right now, like no books?
Nah.
You don't watch TV?
Nah, not really.
Okay. So you're just hanging out and going to amusement parks and stuff like that?
Yeah,
playing
just hanging
video
out.
games.
Yeah.
It's a good life. If you had a hashtag to describe yourself, like what would that hashtag be in life?
I don't really know. I don't really got a hashtag. I don't know.
No hashtag?
Nah, no
What
hashtag.
about like maybe 4 words that describe you?
Winner, competitor, go-getter. I don't know, I only got 3.
Okay. And I guess like why those words?
Cause I just feel like every time I step on the court, I compete with whoever, try to win.
If you could go out to dinner with anybody, like past or present, who would you choose to go out with and why?
Probably LeBron. I mean,
Okay.
he's just the go to basketball.
Alright, so he's your GOAT?
Yeah.
Okay, what would you like ask him and stuff like that?
Like what it took to get there.
Okay. Have you been able to connect with like any other NBA players and stuff like that?
Well, Don, I went to the Don camp, so talked to him a little bit.
Yeah.
That's it really. Besides Evan Sumner, talked to him.
What was it like kind of seeing Don work, and I know he broke down some film and stuff like that?
It was cool, you know. You don't get to see that on the daily, so like just being able to see like what it takes and like how they do stuff differently in the pros.
For sure. You know, getting into your recruitment a little bit, just like what's the latest in terms of like interest and offers?
Arkansas, Arizona State, Missouri, LSU, Michigan, Oregon, Villanova. That's like my latest. I just got this past week.
Any schools that you'd love to see get involved?
Of course, like Duke, UNC, UConn, them three.
Okay. Ideally, like, what are you looking for out of the school choice?
High pace, like they point guards, can score, but also run the team.
For sure. And we'll wrap it up with this, but ideally, like when you're done playing and stuff like that, like what do you hope to be remembered for?
Winner. Like I want to win some championships. Be like a winner.
Awesome. Thank you for the time, man.
Yeah.